Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring the Festering Skies DLC. And a bunch of us just made it, barely, to our Synedrion Haven defense. They're outnumbered, so we need to be here in order to save it, unlike the Haven we couldn't get to in time. So Synedrion's already lost one Haven just in the last little bit, and we're going to try and salvage this one so we aren't hit with 2 losses right in a row here. And then after this we'll take a look at the behemoth and see how we might be able to start doing things against it. It looks like we got some more archaeology probes to get out, so there's a lot going on as usual. Let's get down here and deploy. It's a medium threat level on this one, so I'm guessing by that we're probably looking at a lair kind of attack, so we could be seeing the medium strength kind of enemies, the sirens, the chirons, and that kind of stuff, and maybe some more higher developed enemies of the lesser kind, the tritons and the arthrons. So we have a chance to get some nice rewards, which we're hanging in there okay right now, but we're going to have stuff to spend on. So let's hope we can prevent the structures from getting destroyed on this one. That's our job on this one. Let's pick out the team that we're going to be taking out to go on this. And what I'm going to lean towards is some team members that have been flying around doing a lot without seeing a lot of ground action yet. And that's Raquel, Graham, Shane, Marine Grunt, Vansen, Exceptional Entity, Sheila, Misty. I'm thinking I will keep Sam Rockwell and Will Smith on the team. And then we'll bring in Robbie, Zaso, and Nikolai, Carpethia, because we want to have some heavy abilities also on this mission. It'll give us a nice blend of sniper, assault. We'll even have a technician, although somewhat low level, but we got to try and get them leveled up here somehow. So that's the team we're going to take on this one. Let's go see how they're equipped. In fact, let's start at the top so I can, excuse me, just clicking willy-nilly here. Let's go back to the top so I can start kind of at the top, working our way down. Raquel, what are we looking at here? We're looking at a Phoenix sniper rifle. We're looking at a neural pistol. Yeah, I like the idea of that. We're looking at a hand weapon that can also deal some damage, if not, although it takes 2 action points to use it. But I like the way you're equipped, and wow, you are one hefty sniper who can carry all this and still have that much room left. You have some abilities. You came with some strength, I'll tell you that much. You came with some strength for us. Why don't we throw in an acid grenade just because you can hold it, just in case. Shane, Marine Grunt, Vansen, no SP to spend. You've got the Phoenix Assault grenade launcher along with you, so I think you have a nice balanced attack. A little boom, a little shred. Exceptional Entity. You've got your arms. Okay, so we're able to get you the armor. We got you the paralyzing weapon just in case we have an opportunity, along with the neural pistol up there. Maybe we will have a chance to capture on this one. We'll find out what presents itself to us. And you also have a turret. Unable to throw the turret yet. Unable to heal body parts yet. So let's get you some experience so maybe you can get a promotion. I think that would be worthwhile. Exceptional Entity. Sheila, Misty, you have a Synedrion sniper rifle. You, Hal, also have a Synedrion neural pistol. And you're almost fully loaded. Do we have, just in case we send it in there, we'll give you one more backup for the neural pistol. I think that has you. And you do have quick aim, so that's good. Sam Rockwell. I'm almost feeling, we don't have a shotgun available on this team right now, so you're just going total assault build. We're going to give you some more dash to get you up close, so even up close the Gauss assault rifle sometimes can handle some pretty good damage, so we'll keep that build. And we got the light sniper rifle out on this one, and that's good because you have lots of willpower. In fact, we're going to give you one more bit of willpower just to have enough quick aim, I hope, to be able to shoot a lot of that light sniper rifle. It's good when you have a lot of will to take a ton of shots. Sigourney Weaver, you're not going. Let's go see. We got a couple more still going out. Robbie, Zaso, let's make sure you're okay. Now you, actually, you don't need this many. Oh, you do maybe, because we haven't healed you up yet. We'll keep you with 3 med kits. I was kind of thinking, maybe I want some extra grenades. Do I? I do want the extra grenades. I think that's the way we're going to run it. You still got 2 med kits. One will heal you up, and the other one will be back up in case he gets hit. We're going with extra willpower. And Nikolai, you've got a ammo-less weapon, so you don't have to worry about ammo with you. You're fully equipped. I think we'll just go with that and keep that. You got almost up to rapid clearance for you. We're going to give you another shot of willpower. And there's the team going out. It's not a team we've had a lot of experiences with, so let's go see how they gel on this mission, see if they can pull it off for us. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered. Let's get down there. All right, let's take our overview. It doesn't look like we see anything right off the bat. We got a lot of structures, and some of them are very, very far away. So why don't we start out? Well, now let's start out with a dashing Marine Grunt, Shane Vansen. Let's get you dashing up the side. Now let's see. There's just a lot of buildings. We're talking about a lot of close combat assaults here. Let's just go straight through the building with you.
No rest for the wicked.
And we're hearing something up above us. I'm gonna guess that's probably Synedrion, one of the Synedrion defenders. So I'm leaning towards jumping up there to activate this defender. Looks like we have some will that we can pick up there too. Let's get everybody moving before I jet jump anybody up there, and that would be you, Robbie Zaso. I think we're gonna try a little outside dashing forward also.
Time to
see if
step
we
up.
pick anything up. We'll stay close to the building. It's still nothing. Got another dash. I think we'll try heading inside, and I think we're going to try and move the snipers forward on the second story. And yes, there are doors they can get through to keep moving forward. That's how we're going to deal with the snipers. Try to give them, since we're not seeing anything off the bat, try and give them shots as soon as possible. Nikolai, let's get moving.
Pushing the limits.
We're opening doors, we're not seeing anything. So I have a feeling we're going to be hard pressed to save these structures in the rear of the map board here that we started with. Exceptional entity. Let's keep you outside in case we're going to have an opportunity with you to place those turrets. Now somewhere around here, oh, that's the bit. I was thinking I saw something that said Synedrion assaults.
Let's show them what we can do.
Let's get moving up on the second floor so we, as soon as possible, can get some sniper shots from above. That's where we're gonna run our snipers for, to try and get distance shots from up above. Of course, if they all run inside the buildings to damage stuff, it's not going to be much help right away. And let's do the jet jump since we haven't found anything yet. We aren't going to blast anything yet. And I can't. That's weird that I can't. Oh, the tree must be in the way. So what we'll do is we'll come over here. We'll end up picking the will. We've used a fair amount on our assaults, so it'd be nice to pick it back up. Okay, we got our new soldier. Let's run forward, and Oh, so we did find a Synedrion assault in the mix. I didn't even notice down there. So we also have somebody, so we have 2 Synedrion assaults now to add to the mix on top of everything else. So I do kind of like that. Let's get some Overwatch with the one of the assaults out here. I guess we don't need a lot of Overwatch. Let's get out here and at least with Synedrion, we'll be risky with them to see if we can gain sight of the enemy.
Moving in. Here they are.
And there is our first sight, and it's a Myrmidon of all things. Doesn't make me super happy to see one of those right off the bat. We are a little exposed up high.
What's the plan?
But we can get a shot over here from our newest activated assault right now. Let's see if we can do some hurt.
Just give the word.
I think we'll see about another... Okay, we moved, so we don't have another shot available. Who else do we have? So it's just Overwatches with these guys. I think what we'll do with the Myrmidon out here... Yeah, we'll do some Overwatches to try and protect ourselves. Against a Myrmidon advance, and as a matter of fact, there's no real good place to move you. We don't see anybody else. That's really amazing to me. Really amazing.
Moving now.
And with better targets, we'll push you out. Myrmidon has better targets than you. And whoever that was ran right past one of the machinery. Okay, he's going for Synedrion. I'm fine with that.
Leave me. I'm done.
Oh, that was a Synedrion soldier over there. Protecting the rear buildings for us. I like that. Okay, there goes our first damage. Ooh, and a hitman got us. Bad news, he had to be standing in a corner just waiting for us to get sloppy like that. And we lost an arm here. We don't have anybody that can heal. So Sam Rockwell, you are out of it, and we're going to see about retreating you right off the bat. Although, you have a couple of medkits. We're going to kind of hold you in reserve as our medic. I guess that's how we'll deal with it. So we got a Triton Hitman. It's a definite threat for us over here.
Ready.
We have a line of sight potentially on that. Let's go see what it looks like before we spend any quick aim. You're not the Triton. Ooh, the Triton's in a nasty spot right now. I'm thinking what I want to do is this. Let's take shots here. He lost an arm, so he's no help. Let's face it, you're no help. Mr. Synedrion, who's bleeding. We need to get you off the map. Where's the nearest exit evac zone for us? Is there not an exit? Yeah, there is an exit evac zone. I just missed it. So let's get you running out there.
No ambush, please.
We also then have the ability to not do a lot with you. Let's see what we have. Can you shoot up on the Myrmidon from anywhere? No, he's behind that low ledge, so the only way we could shoot at him is by getting up there, and you don't have dash. Not convenient.
5x5.
Now one way is, that's a long way for Boom Blast though. Do we have one of my snipers, perhaps, that can climb the ladder to deal with the Myrmidon? You have quick aim, so let's get up here, deal with the Myrmidon. Raquel, I hope your shot is true. I don't know that Myrmidons are capturable. I think we're just going to worry about killing this thing. We got the torso bleeding, and I don't know what he can do without his torso. He still has a claw to come up against us. He also has poison explosion that hopefully, by taking out the body, he can't? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I think he can explode no matter what. We don't have quite enough action points. All we can do is overwatch. And I can't overwatch with that weapon. All I can do is overwatch with this one for paralysis. It's not much defense now, is it? That's all we got to count on right now. Well, we're going to send you, Synedrion, up this way. It says you can't see this guy indoors. I'm going to try just a random shot. See if we can do some hurt. We took down the door and we can see it now, but look, it looks like his shield was in the way, so there's no way we were going to damage that. Absolutely no way that was going to happen. This guy is parked really, really good right now. About the only thing I can think of to do against him is let's find out if Boom Blast could reach. Yeah, I think with Boom Blast we can reach. And if we're lucky, we damage a weapon, take out an arm, you name it, one of the above, all of the above. One arm gone. Let's try the other one. We're bleeding 60. I'd like to think with the amount of arms I saw hit, he can't shoot his weapon too much right now. It's still there. He does have regeneration. He's bleeding 60 with 80 health. So it all depends on how quickly he can regenerate an arm. We're going to hope those bombs have taken care of business there. It's a lot of line of sight blockers right here. If we try getting a turret out here, we're gonna deploy a turret, and we're gonna see if I can remote control. And we're going to see if I have a shot. And it tells me we don't. Because all this stuff is low. And that's what I was afraid of. That's exactly what I was afraid of. That we wouldn't have the target that we needed. Let's try to blow away this cover. Okay, it's not cover that can blow away. Sam Rockwell, let's get you indoors. Let's heal yourself to stop the bleeding. Now we got some snipers trying to help us out here. We can go against this individual over here. Let's quick aim. Got the leg. Let's quick aim again.
Just a bird on fire.
Let's quick aim again. So we gave this weapon to somebody who has a lot of quick aim. We're going to use it he did a nice job there. The other thing I may, even though he's in cover, is the only one we can see. I'm gonna do one more quick aim, see if we can work some magic shot between the cover and
Ready to engage.
get some kind of lucky hit down here.
Missed.
I wanted to try. I was feeling like a trick shot. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it. I would like to be able to get a shot on this guy. In my dreams, right? In my dreams, if I could step out one further, I could do it. Can I get a shot from on high? That might be the way to do it. Quick aim.
Ready to fire.
We're going for the arm. Took away the claw, the most dangerous, but I think he still has a spitter head. Sure does. So we'll just move forward a little bit. And the other thing we can do is try a little Overwatch with that pistol. Sam Rockwell, just stay put. We got some assaults left, so that pretty much takes away everything from my snipers at the moment. Now we got to figure out what we can do with the assaults, and I don't have a way to get my assaults or any of them except maybe would another dash be able to get me up here, not standing next to this guy when he explodes? I don't think so. But what we do have the ability to maybe do is this. Come over here.
Taking action.
Let's try the grenade.
That was a kill.
And we exploded the guy. So we did have an out on this guy up high. Do I have any other shots? Potentially over there. Let's see if we can do it. We're going to try to get around as much as we can that deadly shield. We got a little damage, but not a lot. Yeah, this guy shouldn't be able to do much against the machinery, but we got an unstopped guy inside. It shows that Synedrion's still standing and bleeding. He may bleed out before he can hit this guy. Let's hope he has enough blood in him to not dizzy out and lose his footing. So instead, what we're going to do here is get some acid applied, perhaps? Let's find out. Let's get moving. In fact, we were able to get to the right of his shield, so let's do another dash. Trying to get right there.
Pushing on.
Kind of leaving us a little bit exposed. I mean, a lot of bit exposed. But the aim isn't any better, so if I'm gonna not have every bullet hit, and some of them might hit the shield, it's gonna be an acid bullet. That's for sure. Pistol hit, that slowed him down. Oh no, it didn't. We got poison spit. But apparently it didn't apply any poison, it just damaged his arms a little bit. Oh, there goes our first. Yeah, there it goes. He's dripping his acid off of him as he goes, too. Looks like we lost something else over here. Ugh. 96 damage. Oh, he hit one of our snipers. I was wondering. I was thinking it was our technician, but no. He went up high and hit us in the head with Will Smith. So Will Smith has earned retribution, except, let's see, he's going to bleed out. So we don't need to waste. Unfair that we don't get to do our payback, but we don't. The good news is we can do this. To have fun with our turret for a change. Now we've got this guy to pay back. We've got this guy in the interior to pay back before they go hog wild, taking out all our machinery. So let's continue with some dashing here. And he does not have his shield placed in any kind of a good spot this time. We got more acid applied. We're going to run you back out of the way, Nikolai. We're going to bring our Synedrion assault in. No, I guess we aren't, because he doesn't have dash. Do we have a shot through a window over here? Probably not. Yeah, it looks like he's too much behind that stuff over there. So we'll just leave you there for the moment. Let's see how much dash you have available, Marine Grunt. Maybe we... Nah, you're not going to be able... Even double dash, it gets you over here. Doesn't get you in a position where you're going to be able to help us either. Unfortunately. What I think we're going to have to do, just to try and slow them down, is get over here, and we'll see. It's going to be cutting it close if I can pick up both of them with War Cry. But Robbie, let's do it. It looks like we get them both. So at least we'll limit how much damage they can do, as the rest of us try to get caught up getting over there to take them out.
Ready.
We're going to apply our med kit. At least we got the bleeding stopped, and now we got to get ourselves moving so we won't have a lot of shots for this turn, because they're indoors. So let's get moving forward. Well, we can always try coming down here. Yeah, we can't see through those doors, so let's just advance as far as we can. We'll have you leave the turret. That's not my concern right now.
Dashing ahead.
We need to get up to take these guys out. Synedrion assault. We're just going to kind of overwatch you.
They're not getting past me.
We got another Synedrion assault bleeding that can't help us, so we're going to let him escape. Or not. We'll just keep him on the map in case he drops his stuff. If he dies before we finish this thing off. That's cruel. That's very cruel. We're going to save the dash and run you up here as far as you can get.
Sprinting to position.
Maybe next turn we can dash in to help ourselves. Sam Rockwell, is there anybody nearby you that needs any healing? Yeah, well, Robbie Zaso, but you're not going to get that far. Yeah, Will Smith, let's get you moving forward.
Moving.
In case he comes through that door. got one swipe. That's it. And then he moved to die. So it looks like we're going to be able to do something here.
Let's roll. Hostile spot.
Oh, it's a Myrmidon. Yeah, we don't want to get... Is this the exploding kind? Yep, acid exploding kind. Right there. We're going to come over here and take a shot.
Moving to position. Nice.
There's a wing shot. We got a Synedrion assault that can get in here to give us some good damage. Since none of the rest of us are all that close.
I've got this.
Do we have anyone else in the neighborhood?
What's our move?
We do have a single shot sniper rifle. That's not a shot where we could get two.
On the double. Aiming.
Do some more damage. Now I'm feeling like maybe our PDF,
I'm here.
we can get close enough. Stay away from the explosion. I'm afraid hopefully the acid or whatever explosion it is does not damage the machinery. But we got to take this guy out.
Identifying target.
Okay, it looks like a few stray bullets there. And it looks like we were 1, 2, 3, so 4 away is still too close. For some reason I got it stuck. I mean, absolutely stuck in my head that being 3 away, 1, 2, 3 was enough. But you got to be 4 away is too close. Got to remember, somehow I got to get that to stick in my head. Let's go finish this guy off now. I mean, we have a shot here. Do we have a way to get around? Oh yeah, we can definitely get around the shield.
That's a kill.
All right, wasn't a super clean mission, but we got a little bit of a shocking surprise from a sniper out of the blue. But other than that, I thought, other than that surprise, we hung in there pretty well, did our job pretty well. It was hard. I knew from our starting location it was going to be hard to get back there to protect all those bits of machinery way in the distance. But we did our best. Let's go see what kind of rewards we get. All right, so we lost a little diplomacy with Anu, but we picked up good diplomacy with Synedrion and that Haven, and still we ended up, even though we lost a few structures, we ended up with decent rewards in my book. And we have failed to identify the origin of the attack. Okay, now the next thing we got to look at is down south here. As we look, here we go. Do we have any facilities? We have stamina facilities, but not medbay facilities down here. What I'm thinking is we just recently built, so we should start getting scanning coming out of here with this base now. In fact, let's take a look at it. Okay, not quite yet. Because the satellite uplink, we need 2 hours before the satellite uplink is ready, and or I should say is powered, and then we're going to be able to start scanning. So 2 freaking hours. So I think in the meantime what we're going to do is we're going to take our Tiamats. Let's at least come over here and excavate. There's nothing over here we can move to counter this thing, but let's move our Tiamats here. we can at least do something productive while we're down here, right? And there was something I said, don't forget. We want to build a few more of those probes because we need more of those probes. Here they are. We'll do 6 more. They build fast, 1 hour each. And before we move up north, let's see if we can place them. Let's choose one of our aircraft up here if we can. And see about placing probes up here. And cover the rest of North America. Greenland covered, into Europe a tiny bit, Scandinavia. And let's bridge. So we've already bridged across over here. We'll set another one over here since we can reach. And how far can we reach over in this direction? Not anymore. Not any further. So let's keep and see, and we can't reach any further here. So all the probes for North and South America are set. In fact, we don't have Antarctica set yet, but that's fine. That's a nice start for us, a very nice start. Now we have ships over here flying down here. Let's see what they can reach with the last probe. Yeah, we'll just come up from Africa then, or actually we'll cover India in this direction. Now we'll just wait for more probes to be built before we do anything else. And we got to get these ships moving. So we also want to get these ships moving down towards our base down here, I think. We got the excavations working on these sites that we're aware of. We have independent soldiers we can rescue, but that's a low priority right now. With the behemoth hovering around, did we have any other probes? So those are the only 2 excavation sites that we have at the moment. So let's just send our aircraft down to this base. McKinley. Fried chicken. And who's with it? Tag along? Yeah.
Research complete.
So soldiers gain additional 10% experience from this research. Really excited about that. And guided. Based on reconstructing Syme's writings about the antediluvian civilization, there are 2 potential sites that match the descriptions in Syme's notes. But it's impossible to know which one is the right one. The coordinates for both have been uploaded to our system. Let's go take a peek where they are. One is very far away over here, and the other one is in Africa. So they aren't as remote as they were in my previous playthrough. One of these was in Antarctica. These are both very reachable, so we will get to those as we're able. We do have the 2 manticores heading down to this antediluvian site. After that's over, we may just continue and just check here to see if this is one of the sites that we need. After we get our Helios down, depending on what we have to do and react for the behemoth. See, we see flyers, we just can't see the places they're attacking. We can't attack them mid. We got to see where they're attacking to be able to counter them. So hopefully... okay, it's powered now. Yeah, it's powered. That energy generator is completed. So we got all these things powered and ready to go. Let's hope, let's hope, let's hope beyond hope. That scanner hurries the heck up so we can start seeing sites over here, so when they fly to them, we can counter them. We're going to excavate.
Research complete.
And we've completed the rebuke. It's available for manufacture once we get the proper materials. We're going to excavate here. Or a calcum mine, and this one's going to be a living crystal quarry. So we don't have processing sites here yet. We always need the materials, so I won't complain. And it's 2% scanning, so it is starting to scan. So that's good, good, good. Hurry up. I'm waiting, and it's not patiently. And we've reached one of the antediluvian sites. I think it's our first one for this playthrough. We've done them in season 1, but I think this is the first one for season 2. So we're gonna wait for the other manticore to get here first. And we have an extreme nighttime mission. What I may do, let's find out where the daytime thing is. Oh, it's a long ways away is what it looks like. Yeah, it's a long ways away. I'm gonna have to sit there if I want a daytime mission. Why don't we take a look at what we have going over here? We got all our ships coming down. We are scanning with our satellite. There's nothing I could do against this flyer. It looks like the kind we'd be able to counter and take down. Can't even fly against this thing. There's obviously a haven there that I can't see. This is frustrating. Manufacturing wise, there's the rebuke. We just can't build it yet. Let's just keep going a little more time. Okay, they're coming by us, but he's apparently going here, and I don't see where that is. Come on, scanning satellite. I mean, let's find it. Let's find it.
Research complete.
I got the Brucker A3 available to manufacture if we want it. What other research have we got lined up? It's just these ancient weapons is all I got left. There's really nothing else that I have that I need to research, I don't think. Unless I want to reverse engineer some of this stuff. So we're going to keep it going. Excavations are complete. We're going to get our ships over here as close as we can together. These guys are flying back. We just don't know where they're going, so I can't counter what we've got going here. It's very, very frustrating.
Research complete.
So we could establish control over the antediluvian site here. Let's go look where these guys are. Is it daytime now? I think it is. So what do you know? This is our next mission, guys. We're going to take on our first antediluvian ancient site and see how we do. I think it's a decent enough team to be able to make that happen. So that's what we're going to do. Do we have anybody else down here? It's flashing. We have people we can hire. Do we have anybody else that's earned promotions? Yes, we have. The 2 rookies at the base. Let's just take care of their promotions. We have Warcry. We'll not spend the others because they're not close to being sent out. And we picked up that. We picked up that. We'll go with a couple shots of will. And this is our mission. We are now done. We know what we're going to be doing next time. I hope you enjoyed today's. Remember that thumb up. I always love the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.